Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your April 2020 general reading. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. My name is Sondra. Welcome to my channel. Beginning with the Sacred Traveler, I'll pull one card. And I'm using Animal Spirit as well as the Everyday Witch Tarot. But let's begin with the Sacred Traveler. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages do we have? We have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. And we see somebody here that is carrying a light, being a beacon for others that are following him. So this could mean, stepping into your power, and people will start noticing that power, and you are able to draw people towards you, or people will start following you, because it's a very attractive energy. When we have a good vibe going on, it draws people in, and you could be a light beacon for others, showing people the way. Very nice message for you there. And then we get 2 Animal Spirit cards for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for April 2020. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? We have the Buffalo. This is very grounded energy, but very connected to spirit. And we have the golden egg. Here it is. There lies great treasure within you with the golden egg that needs to be nurtured. Definitely. This buffalo is not speaking. There's a very silent, mysterious energy with this buffalo. At least that's what I'm feeling here. I feel that you have, come to an epiphany of some sort, or seen the light in some way, or have come to a realization. Lightning has struck, but it is not noticeable on the outside. So I have a feeling, as with the golden egg, something really big is happening internally here with you. And the world has yet to see it. And you know it. I think you have talents, you have power, you have skills. And, with this card, once you reveal yourself, people will follow you. And you are strong beyond measure, I think you don't even know how powerful you are. You might kind of sense it, there is a very intuitive vibe here. But once you start using it, I think it will be beyond your imagination as well. So we'll keep that energy in mind as I move on to the tarot for you. Put these cards right here. Make some space. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? General messages, as I'm doing love readings next week. have the Page of Wands. You are at the beginning of an adventure. The Wands are all about creativity and action. And we have the Two of Swords. And we have this Four of Wands that came out together. We have the Two of Pentacles. Oops. We have the Chariot and the Three of Cups. I see a lot of joining forces here with this Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Having to use your intuition, having to make a choice, maintaining your balance. But I'll pull some clarifiers as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Swords. And I'm seeing the Knight of Swords here that I kind of want to keep in mind. For clarification, I'm going to use the Steampunk Tarot for this Page of Wands. Why is this Page of Wands here? I see you following an idea, but kind of, we have the Hierophant. And this is somebody who is able to shed light and share wisdom with people. You know, maybe, you know, people with problems come towards you and you give them advice. They come to you for solace and for clarity. And you're at the beginning of this journey. It could be that you're practicing your skills here with the Page of Wands. You have the Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. The Queen of Cups. With the Two of Swords, I'm sensing having to make a decision between the mind and the heart, between being rational and between following your passion. And with the Two of Swords, it is the road ahead of you is not very clear, but you just need to use your intuition on this. And I think with your intuition, you know, and for Scorpio, it's, you know, you have very strong intuition oftentimes. You are able to hit the bullseye with that intuition of yours. Maybe, you know, you are on point. Your intuition is on point. So the road that you want to be on is, you know, you have a great hunch of going down that road. As you can see here, there's a cat kind of beckoning him, and he's kind of hesitant. You know, he's not moving yet, but it's an idea, you know. Shall I follow this cat or go a different route? And that cat, you know, I feel is more, you know, of your intuition kind of calling you towards something. And it could be a true calling here with the Hierophant, you know, of being helping others with your insight, with your wisdom. And with this Four of Wands, there could be some good news coming in. Unexpected good news. But it could also be with the Four of Wands, that is kind of like the general message of the card, or a celebration or a wedding, But I feel with the Four of Wands, it is more a preparation for happy times to come in, for good times. Building the foundation, for the rest of your life. And I feel it is maybe something that you haven't shared with people yet. That is more of an inward, internal plan with the Queen of Cups here. Two of Pentacles. Balancing. There's a balancing act going on. It could also be, again, having to make a choice, weighing your options. Why is this Two of Pentacles here? I see a black cat jumping on one side of the seesaw. I have a feeling that Spirit will help you to put the emphasis on one side. Two of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Picking that one thing, picking that one ace that is your golden opportunity, that is divinely guided, and that is the opportunity that the universe provides for you to live your best life. In following your bliss. There could be an offer coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. Three of Cups. Two of Cups. With the Three of Cups, so you have two times, you have the Three of Cups here. Kindred Spirits. Moving toward Kindred Spirits, I have a feeling. We have the Devil, card of Capricorn, with the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have that Ace of Swords. Why is that Ace of Swords here? And we have the Knight of Wands, ready to make a move. I was also kind of thinking, maybe this could be a relational vibe here. With the Hierophant, it's the card of Taurus. It could be that somebody that that is in your vicinity is wanting to take action or move towards you, make a move towards you. The Page of Wands and the Hierophant. This could be an older person or somebody who is wise beyond their years, or somebody who is, somebody who works in healthcare, or in the spiritual, in church, church, yoga, anything spiritual, counseling. But being kind of hesitant about it with the Two of Swords, having to make a rational decision. But unexpected good news could be coming in with the Four of Wands and with the Queen of Cups. Somebody expressing their feelings here. So I do kind of want to, yeah, you know, we have the Three of Cups here with the Chariot moving towards kindred spirits, and with the Two of Cups, it's an energy of the perfect balance. Finding that perfect balance with the people here. And people bringing different elements together here that is kind of symbolized with the different colored dresses. And you see women of all ages here. And also here with the Three of Cups, they bring different items to the table. And when these elements are all merged, it is like this perfect merging of elements that create a perfect balanced whole with WHOLE. So yeah, I do sense, you know, kind of different energies here. This could be a personal growth journey here for you. And they could be intertwined, you know, that they go hand in hand as you progress and grow and mature and get to know yourself better. You draw in the people that are attracted to that energy. And you could meet a soulmate, you know, in that energy here. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is kind of a solitary card. Somebody who was able to create a very nice life for themselves. You know, with the 9 pentacles that are in this tree, you know, there's fruitfulness. There is you can pick an apple every day. You know, enjoy a nice life that you have created for yourself, where everything is kind of set out for you. Then we have that Devil card here, which could be a warning of not, you know, that you should be aware of not being overindulgent. Why is that Devil card here with the 9 of Pentacles? You have the 3 of Wands. And we have the Fool and a Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune in this case, I feel, is divine timing. I have a feeling that this is kind of it's a single card, and that is going to change for you. With the Fool, there is a brand new way of life for you, a brand new start. So it's the end of a cycle and a fresh new beginning for you here with the Fool. And I think you're kind of waiting for clarity to come in. It could be from a Capricorn. We have this Knight of Swords here, and with the Knight of Wands, this could, you know, be unexpected, fiery energy coming in. Ace of Swords, somebody telling the truth here, and clarity coming in with the Ace of Swords. I'm going to pull another card from this deck for the Devil card. We have the Knight of Wands again. Attacking a monster is definitely something I'm getting now, as these two individuals are fighting this big monster, this robot monster. And here we see the Knight of Wands approaching the dragon. It could be breaking free. As also with the Fool card, breaking free from something, moving forward. Breaking free from an old way of being. As with the Three of Wands, you know, moving forward, sending your ships out to sea. With the Devil card, it is a Saturn, Capricorn energy. It is very, you know, kind of rigid energy. And it can be very, you know, with the Devil, with pleasure and, you know, maybe more like a Taurus vibe of sensual pleasures and overindulging in the sensual pleasures. But it can also be kind of a very rigid Virgo or Capricorn energy where, you know, everything needs to be done in a certain way. And kind of putting limits upon yourself. And I think that is going to stop, and you find a new way of being that is going to turn things around for you completely. Nee. Oh, het kan toch niet? Nee. Oh, that cat. He does that. He does everything for attention. Let me pull one more card for that energy right there. The Nine of Pentacles. It is, yeah, I'm getting this prison, kind of this prison feeling with the Nine of Pentacles. It is kind of limited. You have created a life for yourself that is very limiting, comfortable but limiting. And you need to break free from that energy. And, you know, live your truth. Go to your core, you know, go to... following your passion. With this Chariot, there's definitely an epiphany that needs to be that needs to happen. Moving towards your goal, but I see kind of confusion. Can I get one more card for that Chariot? We have you, the Death card. Yeah, cutting ties. Cutting ties is what I'm getting here. Having to make a decision. As it is surrounded, you know, with the Three of Cups, maybe there's a choice that needs to be made here between three people or two people. You know, maybe you are one of these people, or having to make a decision. Just in general, going for that Two of Cups energy. But this is great transformational energy, as you might, know as a Scorpio. Uh, and profound changes are happening in your life that will change your life and change the way you were doing things and the way you were just your state of being and the way you thought your life was going. There's a bright new path for you here with that Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, a choice needs to be made. Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands, and a Knight of Swords. What is coming in here? With that Ace of Swords. We have the Emperor. This is somebody who is taking control, being in control, taking control of their life. This is an Aries card. An authority figure, a father figure, a provider. And a Wheel of Fortune. I think with this Wheel of Fortune that this is, I think this is Jupiter's luck is what I'm getting here. It's good fortune coming in. And many options, I feel. In love, health, money, home, health, I said that already. Knowledge. This is energy for April. But this could be of course, spanning over a longer period of time. I'm going to pull some moon cards for Scorpio. We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Wow. New moon in Gemini. We have Aries, Taurus, Gemini. That would be somewhere around June, end of May. Communication coming in here with this Ace of Swords. With this Hierophant figure, I do feel that somebody wants to express, and also with this Queen of Cups, wants to express their feelings or move towards you. But I feel that there is kind of a crowd and some things need to end before a new chapter can begin. And it is all about the right time. with this Wheel of Fortune here. It's all about the right time. I do get a sense of, waiting here with this Nine of Pentacles, but also breaking free, and then ready, for a new start with this Fool card. And communication is definitely coming in with these two Knights here and that Ace of Swords. And the Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody who is ready to take action. Also, for the Emperor, I always get a very strong Taurus feel, because it is about providing, the material goods, being sure that, there's always food on the table. It's the provider, So, and it is the initiator, since it's Aries. So somebody who's ready to take initiative. Yeah, so that's it for you, Scorpio, for April. I hope this reading resonated with you. I got the story out eventually. If it resonated, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for supporting, by liking and subscribing. I hope to see you in future readings, love readings next week, and stay healthy, with this lovely virus that's going around. Support your immune system, and which is the best defense. And yeah, have a good month of April. Waiting for spring and the warmer weather here in the Northern Hemisphere. Thank you, Scorpio.